Windows Server 2008 R2 Shorts, support for sleep and hibernation with Hyper-V. As you can see, on this R2 server we have Hyper-V installed. The power plan does not allow to change any of the sleep or hibernate options because Hyper-V does not allow these changes. Let's go to the command prompt, make sure we are an administrator, and create a second boot configuration to enable sleep and hibernate. We use the command bcdedit. bcdedit shows all existing configurations, boot configurations for our system. First the boot manager, the current configuration that we are just in, that we just launched, and as you can see, for this configuration, R2, hypervisor launch type is set to auto, which will automatically start the Hyper-V role during startup. We use bcdedit now to copy the current boot configuration into a new configuration. All we need to do is we need to copy the current configuration into something that we will give a name like server 2008 R2, no Hyper-V. bcdedit will return giving us a new GUID for the new configuration, and we'll add a switch to the new configuration. We need to copy the GUID of the just created configuration in the boot manager, paste the GUID, and add the switch to turn the hypervisor role off during launch. Hypervisor launch type off. We now have a new configuration, which we'll look at here. Our initial configuration which is the current configuration with hypervisor launch type set to auto, and the new configuration set to hypervisor launch type off. All we have to do is now to shut down and start the new configuration. So let's restart the server. Once we are back in the now disabled Hypervisor R2 operating system, we'll take a look at the existing boot configuration to confirm we booted the right config. And now our current boot configuration has parameter hypervisor launch type set to off. Let's take a look if hypervisor has been started and doesn't look like it. The event viewer shows a warning and hypervisor launch aborted. Yes, so we don't have hypervisor running, which should enable us to change some of the enhanced power settings. Let's take a look at the power plan. And now we have the ability to change extended settings like put the computer to sleep or hibernate the system if needed. That's it for R2 Shorts and sleep and hibernation with Hyper-V installed.